So we adjusted a little bit from the last thing we did to this, and
backed
up just a smidge because I think you could probably count the nose hairs. So we're
4K Ultra HD with super zoom.
Yeah, it's not forgiving.
Hey, and we're sitting down this week.
Thank God. Oh, God. Oh.
All right, guys, this is our March 25th pull list comparison. We're going to stack off our books and see, I guess, who has the bigger pull stack for the week. Last one of these that'll probably happen until, well, no, not probably. Last one of these that will happen until comics start flowing again.
Yeah, and just get it out there. Most comic book stores probably have already told you this by now, and some people maybe not know because they don't do Facebook or whatever. But comic books will not be flowing again for at least the foreseeable future. The rumors are the first week in May is when we should get comics back in.
Which would put it past Free Comic Book Day.
Exactly. So we know that Free Comic Book Day is being pushed. We don't know if it's going to stop existing altogether or if it'll be independent.
It won't stop existing. They might skip this year and go to the October Free Comic Book Day.
It's possible.
But they're not gonna just boff it. And it depends on if those comics are printed. If those comics are printed,
they're printed, and most LCSs have the first shipment.
Yeah, so something's going to happen at some point.
Yeah.
There'll be an official...
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking probably the first weekend in June. That's the first Saturday in June is probably where they're going to move it to as a one-time thing.
I wouldn't mind Comic Book Day coming off of our birthdays. By the way, guys, our birthdays are literally back-to-back. I'm April 30th, he's May 1st. And so...
He's a big one this year.
Yeah.
29.
29. Dude, I'm going to be 40. I got it wrong. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this comic book.
What'd you have from Aftershock this week?
Same damn thing you did.
God Killers #2. I mean, if you like Cthulhu, this really is the book for you. This is an absolute...
Guys, those of you in the Cthulhu-verse, this is about Abdul El-Hazard. Enough said.
Yep. Great book. Very well done. I have, from Boom, I have Folklords, Matt Kent.
Your friend, Matt Kent.
Honestly, it's funny. I like Matt Kent. I've always liked his stuff, and this is kind of one of those things. And for some reason, he decided to friend me on Facebook. After my...
So did you send the request? Or
I did. I sent a request.
Oh,
I think I begged a little bit too.
Yeah.
But
so
Matt
you
Kent,
friended him.
Kind of a genius, fun book. And this, unfortunately, is the end of this series. But I get the impression that there's more coming, which makes me very happy. So, boom.
I love the fact that the next book we both have virgin covers. This is Once and Future #7. And I love this because this wasn't originally meant to be an ongoing series. We've said this multiple times. Oh my God! Such a good issue.
Catch review episode. Hidden Society #2. Very good book. This was surprising to me. I did not know things would be that good.
You're first.
Basket Full of Heads #5. Almost at the end of the series for this one. Number 6. Excuse me. Number 6. Excuse me. I thought this was...
That is so easy to do, guys. It is really easy to be like, what number am I on?
But this has been a really good run, too. I'm very happy with how they've done this. Joe Hill is a great writer. And he actually is... What's funny is he set himself aside and apart from his father. I think this is really impressive because his dad is very wordy on some things where Joe is not. Joe actually lets the scene tell more than he actually... Right, so
yeah, that's the comic book world. But.
Yeah, but it is. But I mean, his writing is different too.
So I have Batman Beyond #42.
I'm gonna have to during the hiatus. I'm gonna have to catch up on those. I'm sorry, I mean that.
Oh man,
because they're great
so
books,
good.
and we talk about it all the time, and it's one that's like, I don't know. I need to catch up. It's good stuff.
Now we both have Batman: Curse of the White Knight.
I thought you were gonna Joker cover too.
I just figured we'd show both covers. I mean, not everybody's gonna watch both pieces. #8, this is the finale, and what a twist.
Fantastic run. I am so happy that he's doing more. This is not the only White Knight. That there'll be more of this.
The Murphyverse continues.
Yeah.
I have, actually have two. No, yours is before mine. Okay, Detective Comics 1021. This is all about Two-Face. Actually, one of my favorite Bat villains.
Apparently, this is the start of something new, and... customers have been asking for this. For people who don't already get, on our LCS, Detective is as popular as regular Batman. James Tynion's writing regular Batman. It's been phenomenal. Zero complaints. But I think for a lot of people, that Detective kind of dropped off. But for this one, they were like, this is really good.
1020 is where it started, by the way.
Yeah. So I have to have this run. So it's been pretty good. I have Far Sector #5. Great, more detail on this character's arc. I'm really impressed with this.
Flash 752.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very popular right now. Very hot.
And then we both have...
That's good.
Yeah.
This is #6, right?
we both don't know
6.
what the hell's going on in this book. It's wonderful. It is the best thing I'm reading that I don't know what the hell's going on with. Last God, Book 1 of the Felspire Chronicles, Chapter 6. I need a nap.
I think what will happen is, and you and I both agreed on this already, but I think what's going to happen is once this is all done, we're just going to take them all and reread them again and figure out what the hell's going on. Mm-hmm. I have Legion of Superheroes, number 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 12, 35.
5, number 5. God bless. Good run. And there's some interesting stuff in here about the future. So, still things, hashtag Secret Crisis, hashtag isn't Monday yet. So, this is, we'll talk about this more too. Also, Suicide Squad number 4. Really good. You get a little more detail. And of course, typical Harley Quinn, betraying the betrayers. Love it. Okay. What you got from...
No, you're before me.
IDW? Okay. Dying is Easy, the Shit Talk Holmes mystery. This is on the Joe Hill book. Finally starting to see... Finally figure out who the killer is. It's not, of course, Holmes. It's someone you didn't really think it would be. It's someone random. So, but he's using his detective skills to save himself and find the actual killer. So, pretty good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 104.
Yeah, people keep saying how awesome it is.
This current run of Turtles, I don't know what they're calling this story arc. This is post Fall of the City or City Fall or like whatever.
Well, it's funny at our LCS,
really, really good
at Nirvana Comics, and here in Knoxville, when Jenica appeared, we went from
You went from me.
Well, it was more. It was we had a few subscribers, and now we've doubled and sometimes tripled on these. The Jenica run alone.
Jenica, TMNT Jenica number 2. There's one more of these. Yeah. The first one kind of This one I really enjoyed
3.
it. Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and start Image. Right?
Yeah, Image. I've got Analog number 10. I feel like this is the end. You didn't get a copy.
Well, unfortunately, and just like typical Diamond, it happens where you get shorted things. We were shorted about half the stock on this particular item, so I won't get mine until
April, May, June.
So,
Crowded. I have Crowded number 12. If I had been going to guess that this was going to go past 12 issues when I first read issue 1, I would have said, nah, they'll tie it up at 12. This is one of my favorite books. It is so good.
Another one that's on my list to catch up on, really, because I can't wait for this one.
So you've got some Image.
Philadelphia, number 5. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. This gives you a little more detail on what's going to happen, but essentially the vampires have gone after Philadelphia, and it's pretty great. So, Lucy Claire Redemption. It's been really good. If you like werewolves, this has been a great werewolf book.
Is that the one you sent me, the white wolves talking to each other?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, come out wherever you are. Say, is that what he's saying? Yeah, come out. And he's like, one of the wolves says, hey, don't do that. That's cliche. You're cliche. God, okay, whatever, man. I mean.
Like us talking.
All right. So, and then, of course, on the stump number 2, I definitely want to discuss this in depth in the reviews, because this is a really, really good book. And it's more detailed now. You're going to more power to it. So, very, very good stuff here. And, of course,
Sex Criminals.
Number 28.
20. Now, I love this. There are 28 issues of this comic. This block page, whatever you want to call it, that keeps you from seeing the pornographic cover, which wasn't bad, says Volume 6, Part 3. Volume 6. Sex Criminals, Volume 6, Part 3. Yeah, I love it. Like, way to be...
I don't know why there's not safe for work. Okay, this was not one of those. This was not a not safe for work book. It was not the book is, but the cover. All right. For Marvel, I've got Black Panther. This is actually number 22. This is getting toward the end of Ta-Nehisi Coates' run of Black Panther. I think 25 is the last issue for him. Of course, we won't see that for a while, but it's really good. It talks more about, of course, the gods. It's him. Black Panther is actually essentially with the gods, and anyway, it's been great. So.
Giant Size X-Men Nightcrawler number 1.
Hold on.
Which
I had it under X-Men because it's an X-Men title.
A, B, C, D, E,
X-Men.
F, G!
Anyway, this is pretty good. So we have not a new character reveal, but an old character we haven't seen in a long time revealed here. So, good book.
And it had nothing to do with Nightcrawler whatsoever. Nope. You could have put the Giant Size X-Men.
Money grab!
You pissed me off just a little bit.
Sorry.
Hellions #1, baby.
Yeah, fantastic book. Very, very happy with this book.
Hey, we went with different covers. Immortal Hulk #33 or Legacy 750.
Sorry, I forgot to take that one.
That's cool.
Bam. Really love this homage cover, man. And this is a weird, messed up book. Anyway, okay.
Zemnu.
Zemnu.
You know what? I'm not even gonna put this. I'm not even putting that in my stack.
What?
I'm not even putting that in my stack. I didn't read it. I went junk.
Yeah, but it's history. All right.
Hey, at least you got it in the right
Punisher
place.
Soviet. #6.
Yep.
Good end of the run. Garth Ennis isn't gonna be back for a while, but the next run should be pretty great.
Well, hopefully he'll go write some Red Hood.
Oh yeah, it would be good. So, yeah, Road to Empire. Somebody fussy didn't want to go get it.
No, I got it. I paid $5 for it, and I'm going to take it out of his ass when we turn this off. Star Wars Bounty Hunters #2.
Oh, I asked you.
Oh yeah.
That's unnecessary.
Me
but
and
all right.
you, Cupcake.
Thanks, appreciate that, buddy. Bounty Hunters #2.
All about Valance.
Yep.
Kind of pissed me off.
Not enough Fed in there. We'll get
You don't have Wolverine?
Boom.
W before X, baby.
It's been a long morning. Wolverine #2.
Now, X-Men. He's having to scramble to get these in the right order. X-Men what? 9.
Where are we again?
Who are we? Where are we?
And then X4.
4X. X-Men
4X.
Fantastic Four #3. Chip Zdarsky's wonderful.
Yep. He really is.
And that artist,
Dodson.
Dodson is doing
Yep.
Adventure Man with Fraction.
Yep.
Again, same character.
Yep. Terry Dodson, he's pretty fantastic. He and J. Scott Campbell and Frank Cho and some of these other artists have just, I mean, I love their covers, but when they do a book well. So.
You definitely got me beat.
Not by much.
5 or 6 books.
Yeah. You put Road to Empire back in there.
No, I didn't read it. Redeem the digital code so that later when I go, oh, fine, I should have read this stupid. I don't have to pull it back out of the box that I'm hiding it in at home because it sucked.
It's gonna be fun.
No, it's not fun. It's stupid.
Anyway.
Oh, and we already know who the accuser is going to be. It's Captain Marvel.
Well, is it though?
Yes.
I think she just gets it temporarily. And
No.
they're gonna give it to Captain America. Watch.
They're not going to give it to Captain America. Ugh.
Star-Lord? Rocket?
They're not going to give Star-Lord anything in Rocket. The only thing they're going to give Rocket is Groot.